Y'all, I know it's kind of late and my phone is actually charging, so I'm gonna have to do this right here on my chair. So let me just get this straight real quick. I have my book with me. All right, so we're just gonna do this first equation. I know it's solved already, but just pretend that it's not there. I'm just gonna tell you guys how I solve number 1 and number 2. All right, so for number 1, we have d over dx times 8x to the power of 4. Now, in this equation, 4 is our exponent and x is our variable. And it says perform each derivative with respect to the indicated variable. So now so the answer is 32x to the power of 3. How we did that? Let me show you. So we have d over dx. X is our variable. So we do 8 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. We're going to keep x and put it in this equation. We have 4 as our exponent, so we minus that by 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 is our new exponent. So now we have d over dx. Let's pretend that d over dx is not there and just focus on 8x to the power of 4. Now we have 32x to the power of 3 because we followed this rule. Now we're going to do the second problem. D over dx times 5x to the power of negative 2. So if you have an integer, then when you minus an integer by 1, the number is greater, but the negative sign is still going to be there. Like negative 2 minus 1, that's 3. So we're going to focus on this and not d over dx. Pretend that that's not there. Just focus on this. So 5x to the power of negative 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. So pretend that the negative sign is not there for a minute. Now we need to use this integer. So we have negative 2 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So put x as a variable in this variable, this multivariable, and boom, 10x to the power of negative 3. So you should work smart when you're doing these equations. Not all of these equations are worked out like that. This one is equal to 1. I'll explain that in the next video. I'll explain 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the next video. But this is Calculus with Noah. Goodbye. If you want to learn more, then you can buy this book. I'm gonna put a post just in case you want to buy it.